Understanding the money left field. The money left field is here, and as the name implies, it is the money left for the month. So, in this particular example, we see that the depth budget for September is $5,000. At this moment, all the debts are in September. And you see different colors, based on, for example, like today, or if it's going to be in the next week, or further away, which in this case, it will be gray, nothing special. So, we have to start the money left $5,000, the same as the budget, and I will pay $5,000, which means that we are using the total amount, which is the ideal situation, because we are optimizing all our payments, to use the money available in entirety. So when we pay something, for example, let's say that we pay these two debts, which are the savings. So we're gonna pay these two, and I'm gonna click Submit Changes. What happens is now the savings are for October, as you can see here automatically, but the money left is $4,700, which is what it should be, because we paid $300 of the $5,000 we had originally, so now we have $300 left, and this is the money left for September. Obviously you can make changes, and you can do even you can edit to the money left. For example, let's say that you receive the bonus, or you sell an item. That would be an example of reasons that you would want to change the money left. So you can have more money here, or change it in some way, and maybe actually you were expecting to be paid something that you put up certain budget for the month, because you were expecting to receive certain money, and you didn't receive it, so at that moment, not only the amount of the budget could have changed, and should have changed, but most importantly the money left, which is the real money that we have to deal with our debts, should change. For example, you receive $200 less than you are expecting that you should. Well, you could even change this manually, and submit the changes, and in that case everything will be calculated, but that everything does not include the things that you already paid for the month. It would include only the ones that you have left for the month, which actually makes sense with reality. So as you can see here, that I will pay for the month, in this case, or that I will pay left to pay for the month, will be $4,500, which is totally correct, and the numbers here have been modified slightly, because it's only a difference of $200, but they have to be as possible, to produce the $4,500 as opposed. Obviously we have kind of an equation here, which is the acceleration, is the amount that we are paying, on top of the minimum, so obviously this number could be reduced, somewhat more up to $3,000, or even a few dollars less, and still be correct, still be possible, let's put it that way, but the important thing to understand, is that the money left is the money left for the month. When the month changes, so let's say, that when is October, automatically the program is going to reset. Because presumably you had paid all the debts for that month, for September presumably. If that is not the case, well, then still the debts for September will be considered debts for October. If you haven't paid those, for whatever reason, you should have. But if you haven't, then if they will be included automatically. But let's say that you are careful, that you pay your debts on time, as you should, and actually a few days before. So, based on that, because when you pay to your bank, for example, let's say here that you click bank, and you go to your bank, you don't need to put passwords, or anything, but just go to your bank, so you're gonna pay a few days before, usually 2 or 3 you're gonna pay in advance. So you're gonna put that you had paid them, even though your creditor haven't received the money yet, but the important thing here is that, when it's October, that the budget is going to be reset, and the money left is going to be again $5,000, and then you're going to start with whatever you have. It is really that simple. Thank you.